Okay, students, now let us start next topic, reaction of metallic oxides with acids. Before starting this topic, I need to give an information to you that in general, 90% metallic oxides compound will be bases. Okay, okay. Metallic means the name wherever you will get metal, that will be base. Not in every case, but 90%. In 90% cases, metals will be base, okay, and non-metals will be acids. The compounds of metal are bases. The compounds of non-metals are acids. Now you have, I think you have got the doubt, sir. What's compound? Whether the compound which we have in our houses around the boundaries, whether they are the compounds like boundaries which we have around our houses. No, compound means what? Okay, let us take example of our houses only. Around our house we have compound. Why? The wall which is built to surround the house, it is called as compound. Why it is called as compound? Because inside that not only we have the house, but we can have the gardens, but we can have the open areas. We have the house itself, and we have the open area itself, we have the garden itself. There are more things which is surrounding that wall, which is surrounded then by that walls. Okay, we just don't have only a house in our compound. We may have garden also, right? We may have open area also, we may have corridor also, we may have galleries also. Okay, we may have lawns also. So compound is that wall which surround everything which belongs to you. Similarly, in metals, why we say compound? Because in that compound there will be more than one elements, one chemicals, maybe carbon, maybe sodium added, maybe carbon added, maybe chlorine added, maybe hydrogen added, and maybe various amounts of compounds you will get, various amounts of elements you will get. The mixture of more than one substances, mixture of more than one elements, mixture of more than one chemical, we call as compound. Okay, the metal is itself is a compound, because in metal we will find more number of substances. Zinc chloride, it is a metal. We have zinc and along with that chloride. Zinc hydroxide, we have zinc along with hydrogen and oxygen elements, so it is compound. So compound, if the metal compound, the compounds which is metal, usually that will be base. Okay, 90%, not 100%. Some metals are non-basic also, but 90% metals are bases, basic in nature, they are base in nature. Similarly, the substances which are not termed as metal, right? The substances which are not termed, which are not called as metal, the compound which are non-metallic compounds, they are usually acids. Okay, now so as per this our definition, what the topic will have the name, reaction of metallic oxide means basic oxides with acids. Now this is also the neutralization reaction. Because this is neutralization reaction, so in the product what we will get as a salt and water. If we add metallic oxide to the acid, as we have discussed, metallic oxide is a base. If we add base to the acid, the equation becomes, as we have learned in our previous topic, the salt plus water as a product we get. So we will notice that the color of the solution. Well, okay, to understand this reaction with metallic oxide with acids, let us take the activity. If you take small amount of copper oxide in a beaker and add dilute hydrochloric acid slowly while stirring, okay, that means in a beaker you keep copper oxide, okay. From one hand you just go on adding drop by drop of hydrochloric acid, From another hand, you will be continuously adding, stirring the solution. What you will observe, you will note the change in color. You will notice that the color of the solution becomes blue green and copper oxide will start dissolving in the acid. Why? Because copper oxide is a base and it is a metal. Hydrochloric acid is an acid. So when you react with these two, you will obviously get the salt of copper chloride with the evaluation of water, with the removal of water. So whenever you add metallic oxides with acids, you will get salts as a product. Salt may the salt may be any whichever salt may be, depends on the substances present in the compound of the acids and bases. You will get salt plus water. Now write down the balance. Now write down and balance the equation for the above reaction. Since metallic oxides react with acids to give salts and water, similar to the reaction of a base with an acid, metallic oxides are said to be bases of basic oxides. So as I have said, metals are bases. So metallic oxides are called as basic oxides. Why? Because they are giving salt and water as a products, as we have learned in our previous topic. When we reacted acid with the bases, what we got as a product? Salt plus water. And in this reaction, what we are getting as a product? Salt plus water. So if the product is same, the reactants should be same in nature. So in this activity, the reactions are metallic oxide, that is base, and the acid HCl, that is acid. So when you concentrate, when you add acid with the metallic oxide, the product what we will get is salt plus water. तो बच्चों सेकंड नेक्स्ट टॉपिक हम जो पढ़ेंगे, हम इस पे ये पढ़ेंगे कि मेटालिक ऑक्साइड्स को एसिड से अगर मिलाएंगे तो प्रोडक्ट क्या मिलेगा. ठीक है, मेटालिक ऑक्साइड को एसिड से अगर मिलाएंगे, एसिड से अगर रिएक्ट करेंगे तो प्रोडक्ट रिएक्शन क्या बनेगा. एक बात हमेशा याद रखिए, मेटालिक ऑक्साइड हमेशा बेस होते हैं. कंपाउंड ऑफ मेटालिक ऑक्साइड कंपाउंड हमेशा बेस होते हैं. बहुत से 90% स्टूडेंट्स को ये कंफ्यूजन होता है कि सर केमिस्ट्री में कंपाउंड का क्या मतलब है. ठीक है, कंपाउंड का मीनिंग क्या, मैंने इंग्लिश में एक्सप्लेन किया है, एक और मतलब हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन करूंगा. कंपाउंड का मतलब ये है कि वो एलिमेंट में एक से ज्यादा सब्सटेंस मौजूद होते हैं. ठीक है, हम लोग कंपाउंड किसे कहते हैं, वो दीवार जो हमारे घर के तरफ बाउंड्री की तरह बनी हुई होती है. ठीक है, उसे भी कंपाउंड कहते हैं. क्यों कहते हैं कंपाउंड उसे? इसलिए क्योंकि कंपाउंड के अंदर सिर्फ आपका घर नहीं होता, आपका गार्डन भी होता है, आपका प्लेग्राउंड भी होता है, आपका लॉन भी होता है, आपके सिट आउट की जगह भी होती है, आपका खेलने की जगह भी होती है. तो सारी चीजों को कौन सा जो वॉल से जो दीवार इन सारी चीजों के अतराफ उठाई जाती है उसे क्या कहते हैं? कंपाउंड. क्यों? कंपाउंड के अंदर एक से ज्यादा चीजें हैं. इसी तरह हम इस केमिस्ट्री में भी कंपाउंड किसे कहते हैं? कंपाउंड उसे कहते हैं जिसमें एक से ज्यादा एलिमेंट्स मौजूद है. जिंक क्लोराइड, हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड, NaCl, सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड, ZnCl2, H2SO4, ये सारे कंपाउंड्स तो हैं. इसलिए इसमें क्योंकि एक से ज्यादा एलिमेंट्स है, हाइड्रोजन है, क्लोरीन है, कार्बन है, सोडियम है, सल्फर है, नाइट्रोजन है, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. तो जितने भी मेटालिक कंपाउंड्स होते हैं वो बेस होते हैं, और जितने भी एसिडिक कंपाउंड और ये मेटालिक कंपाउंड, मेटालिक ऑक्साइड जितने भी होते हैं वो बेस होते हैं. जिन मेटालिक ऑक्साइड्स को जब एसिड से रिएक्ट करेंगे तो चूंकि बेस नेगेटिवली चार्ज होते हैं और एसिड पॉजिटिवली चार्ज होते हैं, जब ये दोनों को मिलाएं तो इस रिएक्शन को क्या कहते हैं? न्यूट्रलाइजेशन रिएक्शन कहते हैं. और इस रिएक्शन का प्रोडक्ट क्या होता है? सॉल्ट, नमक प्लस वाटर. नमक के साथ पानी वो अलग होता है. ठीक है, समझ में आया? तो मेटालिक ऑक्साइड को जब एसिड से रिएक्ट करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा? सॉल्ट प्लस वाटर. गॉट द पॉइंट? समझ में आया? नेक्स्ट टॉपिक नेक्स्ट वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे.